Okay, let's look at the number 10. For any angle alpha, cosine square alpha equals 1 minus the sine alpha times 1 plus sine alpha. True or false? True or false? True. You apply the difference of squares formula. The right side is just 1 minus the sine square, right? And then you move the, so you get the 1 minus the sine square alpha, and this equal to the cosine square of alpha. Yes, if you move this to the left side, you just get the fundamental identity. So it's true. Any question? Now let's look at the section 5.3. Number 1, the period of y equal to cosine of 2 pi x is pi. True or false? True. Any other idea? Is really equal to pi? Let's see. We know to get the period of this function, we need to use the 2 pi divided by the coefficient of x. Then 2 pi over 2 pi is equal to 1. So that means the period of this function is equal to 1, not 2 pi. Right? So it's false, not true. So all those problems are purposely designed to test those places at which you easily make the mistakes. Now let's look at the number 2. The range of this y equal to 4 times sine x plus 3 is the -4 to 4. Some guys say false. Any other idea? True or false? What is the range of this function? Negative what? Negative 3, negative 1 to 7. Actually, the minimum of the sine x is negative 1. So you may have the minimum of the function negative 1 times 4 and plus 3. So this is equal to negative 1. And the maximum of sine function is positive 1. So you have the 4 times 1 and plus 3. And then you get 7. The range of this function should be negative 1 to 7. So this is false. Right? Now let's look at the number 3. The graph of the y equal to sine of 2x plus pi over 6 has a period of pi and a phase shift pi over 6. True or false? True. What is the period of this function? Pi. 2 pi over 2. Yeah, it's pi. Then what is the phase shift? Pi over 12? Or anything else? So definitely it's not a pi over 6. Yeah? So actually, let me write this in the standard form. And we factor out this coefficient. And inside we have the pi over 12. And we need to rewrite this stuff, this expression inside the parenthesis as the x minus something. So you have the minus negative pi over 12. Now, what is the phase shift? Negative pi over 12. Now the pi over 6, now the pi over 12, negative pi over 12. So number 3 is false. Now let's look at number 4. The points 5 pi over 6, 0 and 11 pi over 6, 0 are on the graph of this y equal to cosine of the x minus pi over 3. True or false? True or false? If you need to use a calculator, you may use. True or false? Actually, you may just plug in this 5 pi over 6 into this cosine function to see if you can get the 0, right? So let's do this. 5 pi over 6 minus the pi over 3. So this is equal to 5 pi minus 2 pi over 6. So that is 3 pi over 6, and this is half pi. Cosine half pi, yeah, it's equal to 0, right? And similarly, you may also plug in this 11 pi over 6 into this function. You also get a 0. So these 2 points are on the graph of this function. So it's true. Now let's look at the number 5. The frequency of the sine wave y equal to sine x is 1 over 2 pi. True or false? True or false? Then what is the frequency of this function? 2 pi. The frequency is 2 pi.
Oh, yes.
The period is 2 pi, right? The frequency is the reciprocal of period. So it's really equal to 1 over 2 pi. So it's true.